Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and when you're watching this, welcome to a new vlog. Hope you enjoyed the last vlog where I compared the electric versus the Elantra. It was not a complete straightforward point-to-point comparison about service, intervals, etc. and other costs, because I just want to share with you how it felt coming to a petrol car after driving electric for almost a month. And so in that sense, I hope you liked it. I'll do a thorough ownership review of this car after a while, because there are a few things that I'm still testing out, and these guys are testing my patience coming in the wrong direction. Traffic shuru ho gaya, back to normal. In case you're new to this channel, you have to check out the previous videos, and still 6 out of 10 people haven't subscribed to the channel yet, so please share some love. And you remember my Insta360 camera, right? That was a big shift in terms of my video taking skills, and also had to put some effort into editing and all. But that was in last August, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I don't use it much, because it's just that if you see anything too much, right, it gets boring. So you need to reserve it for special moments, and that's why I keep it for only few occasions. Anyway, I decided to get something else, and I told this in the previous videos, hence the reason I said in case you're new to this channel, check out the previous videos. But we're going to take the content to the next level, so let's go and check this footage. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's the gift I got from US. I don't know if this is still recording. Yes, it's recording. That was my first experience of the drone. This is the gift that I was talking about a long time back. And now that you know my location, please don't come. We will have a dedicated meetup when all the COVID and 2020 is done. But please, now that you know my house, just wanted to give you a glimpse of my colony. That's my first flight, guys. First ever flight. Excited. Anyway, we'll catch you guys at home. Hey guys, that was my first ever drone flight, my own. The last time I flew a drone was Pandas, way back in the Lonavala trip, like 2 years ago. I only handled it slightly, not to this extent. This was my first attempt at a drone flight. It was tense, man. It was tense. The first moment I kept this camera a little farther and was just recording how the flight experience would be like. And then I think after 5 minutes or so, when I turned towards this camera, I noticed that there was a monkey behind this camera, and oh man, I was shit scared, because it was staring at the camera. I don't know if it wanted the camera, if it would. Sometimes they just grab things and go, like phones and all. I've seen numerous cases of that, so I was scared, worried. But at the other hand, there was this drone, so I just looked at it. Take a look at this. You can only see my reaction, but not the monkey, so take a look at this. So yeah, you saw that, right? I was scared. You probably can't see it. After a while, when I moved a little back, it just got off the water tank on which the camera was placed and then jumped a few villas. Each villa is separated by at least 10 to 15 feet, and it jumped like Jason Bourne. Anyway, that was an adventurous experience. That was just one small experiment to see how I can fly the drone, but going forward I'm going to fly it only in open spaces outside the city because we need to follow the regulations. This was just my first flight. As much as we enjoy equipment like this, we need to still follow the regulations, so I registered the drone and all. And also there is a website called Digital Sky by DGCA. You can check that out. There are a few restrictions. I'm still learning that, so we'll see how things go. Anyway, whenever we get to ride, I think that's when I would use the drone, but not within the city. This was just an experiment, so it's not gonna happen, but I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hey guys, it's a lovely, nice sunny morning here in Hyderabad. I can see the sun after almost maybe a week or so, almost 10 days. And oh man, it feels so good to be out in the sun for a change. Anyway, just wanted to show you something that I got off Amazon. Since I got the EV, I've not visited a petrol bunk. I didn't have a chance to visit a petrol bunk. There was only one moment. I typically have a habit of refilling the tires or checking the tire pressure every time I'm at the fuel station. That's a habit that I picked up, and which has helped me prevent a lot of punctures actually, and something I suggest for you all. So I decided to get a tool to check tire pressures and also refill it at home itself, so that I don't need to visit any of these fuel stations anymore. And I got this off the Amazon. TUSA tire pressure monitor, and the instructions are pretty clear. And luckily with Nexon, I thought this is a very wrong placement of a 12-volt socket, but it's quite nifty when you want to fill the tire pressure, because it just plugs in here and you see the reading there. The alignment of the meter is kind of off, so it's not the best in quality, but this was what, 2700 or something, which is pretty good. Let me quickly fill up the tire pressure and show you how it works. Okay, that's logged. So I want to set tire pressure around 33, and then once it stops flashing, it has an auto stop technology, so once it reaches the tire pressure, it stops. It takes roughly 2 minutes. Currently it's at 31, so the tire pressure was low. In fact, it's already at 31.5. Nifty thing to have in the car, especially for an EV when you can't visit a fuel station. I will put the link in the description, the Amazon link in the description. Also, other stuff that I use for my vlogging and accessories. So go check them out, guys. So currently filling the front tire too. I think the tire pressure has been down on all the tires. It's around 31 or something actually. Just want to show you how it auto stops. So it took it 1 psi more than needed. So I don't know if it's some error or that's how it does, because while taking the pin out, you'd lose some air pressure. Let's shift it to the other tire now.
A few moments later.
That's it, guys. Done with the tire pressure setting for all the 4 tires. Took me just like 2 minutes. And this has the auto shut off feature, so that's nice. And it also has a flashlight. Unfortunately, I can't use this for my bike because there's a 12-volt car charger. It has a DIN socket, but that's for bikes. So need to probably get an adapter, but let's see. In the group, we already have a different socket that should be fine, but this is needed for the car. Hey guys, back in the car. And tire pressure makes a big difference whenever you are driving a car or riding a motorcycle. But gotta appreciate the ride and handling of this car, man. I've been checking reviews for the Nexon petrol and the diesel variants for a long time, and one thing that is common across all the reviewers, and also something that I felt is lacking, was the engine and performance of the Nexon petrol or diesel. They are nice and sprightly, but when you're competing with Hyundais and Kias, somehow they were lacking in performance. And in that sense, that's when I felt this EV is the perfect combination. You get that amazing performance and also fuel savings. 1 rupee or 1.5 rupees per kilometer. So I don't know if you can see, I almost finished 2,000 kilometers on this car, guys. So that probably costed me not more than 3,000 rupees. I remember on my Elantra, a full tank of fuel, roughly 40 to 45 liters, would have costed me around 3,500 rupees or something. And that would have taken me only till 350 kilometers maximum, because I was using it mostly for the city. It gave me a mileage of roughly 8 to 9 kilometers per liter, which was bad, but that car was not meant for efficiency. Anyway, probably I'm talking too much of the Nexon EV. It's been ages since I took out my motorcycle or did a motor vlog. So this week definitely we'll have one. I'm just waiting for Shiva's delivery to happen so that I can take the bike to the showroom and do the motor vlog then, because I miss riding bikes too. Yesterday these guys went for a evening ride, but the weather is either it's too hot or humid and it just didn't feel like going out, and I had some work in the morning, so just couldn't, was just lazy to do that. Anyway, just wanted to check with you guys from other states, especially in South India and maybe Maharashtra too, in terms of how easy it is to travel into your states, because me, Shriman at least, we're missing rides. He's planning on some. I am confused whether to go or not, because COVID's still wreaking havoc in a lot of places and it's not controlled. Testing is pretty easy these days. To get tested is not a problem, but the entry restrictions, the freedom is not there. So you guys let me know, in case you're from one of the states in South India like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, how is entry to your states and how is it staying in a hotel there? Is the movement easy? Can we get into the state without a pass, or do we need the COVID certificate for sure? Because getting tested is it's not a painful process, it's an irritating process that I don't want to get through. I want that freedom of travel back again, because that's something I'm missing greatly, and would love to hear from you guys in the comment section. So let me know if something is easy, we can do a quick 3 to 4 day ride, and would love to hear from you guys. Okay, came to the place where I have some work, and we'll catch you guys in a short while. Okay, done with the short personal work, guys. Back on the road, and as I said before, I do check comments on my videos. And in the last video, I've noticed that when I mentioned that I've sold a lot of stuff in this year, someone mentioned that I forgot about the street bin. Yes, definitely, man. I don't know how I forgot that. Kind of missing that bike now, because especially we are not able to do these long rides in city. That was like an amazing bike, like the perfect city bike. Probably too expensive for a city bike. Just the feel around that you get when you're cruising around 60 to 80 on that bike is... Anyways, I keep still getting some questions about the stock trading and what I'm doing and all that. Please check out my previous videos, guys. It's just wanted to say that I follow a method called technical analysis. So in terms of trading stocks or any instruments, when I say instruments, I'm talking about financial instruments. That can be stocks, mutual funds, debts, gold. All these can be called instruments, financial instruments. I follow a technique called technical analysis and not fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is the ground up analysis where you research everything about the company and all, and do a long-term trade. Technical analysis can work nicely even in the longer duration, but it's easy to and quick to learn. So research about technical analysis for stock trading. You would get all the information. There's tons of YouTube videos. Hopefully you'll get some idea on stock trading and take it up. Markets have been doing well. Anyway, just if you're noticing some shaky movements here, I took off the gimbal. You guys let me know how the video is. The initial section of this video when I was in the car was with a gimbal, and now there's no gimbal. Gimbal helps because this is giving me a lot of workout here. iPhone has optical image stabilization, but this is almost a 3-year-old phone. Talking about the iPhone, I'm excited for the 12. How many of you guys are excited about the 12? Currently, I'm in that stage where I'm not sure if I should take it or wait for the next year one, because I hear the next year one's going to be a bigger update. But one thing I've learned in technology and electronics is what you have currently is the best out there. So waiting and delaying will only make you miss the gadgets more. So maybe I'll do a phone upgrade soon. Let me know what you think of the iPhone 12. Okay, see you in a short while. Hey guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and in case you're watching this in the night time, have a good night, take care, and see you in the next one. How do I look without the glasses? Hopefully we can get LASIK done sometime soon once this whole COVID shit is done, because without glasses riding is so much easier, especially in monsoons. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye bye.